Dude, there's no way the scientist is actually dead. There's no way. I'll be fucking pissed if he actually dies. This sucks. I really hope he comes back.
Goddamn.
Wish I had a friend to talk to. Is Maxwell still in here? Oh yeah, he is. Does he click on him? Nothing. Oh man, this sucks. Stop trying to give me plant explosives, goddammit. It's a backup. I don't want to do it if I don't have to. So it never says how much it holds. So I don't know how much rubidium I can actually hold, because if like these don't even show like a gauge like how full they are, so it's hard to tell. I mean, we've pretty much built everything we can at this point. Contemplation room, gym, yeah, we've built everything. They all have a personal cabin. There's really nothing left to do on this ship but just fucking pray that this goddamn scientist comes back and we can get off this damn planet with everybody. If he doesn't come back by like day 2 or something, I'm gonna have to fucking...
Come and find me when you have a moment.
Oh my god! Hallelujah! Where is he? Wait, where'd he go? Where is he? He's still in the elevator. Oh, there he is. Why is he... Hello? Alright, I'm gonna go outside. Come back in. Hopefully that fixes him. So I think he's glitched. Alright, where is he? He's stuck in the elevator? Brother. Alright, assign him to there. Hopefully he moves. I'm just gonna go outside and mine for a little bit and hope to God that he's not stuck there, because otherwise we're fucked. If he's stuck there before I go to bed, I'm gonna have to restart.
Jan, we need to discuss something. Hold on. Should I take care of this now? There's nothing more to do here. Should I move there?
Where's the greenhouse? Okay, he's in here. Thank fucking God.
Hey, you're back. I thought I'd lost you. Relax. I'm not that easy to get rid of. But how is that possible? You were outside for the whole night in lethal radiation. How the hell did you survive? I found the planet's secret. I found it, Jan. And my word, was it worth it. Every day, every hour of this journey, each problem we struggled with to get here.
Oh, lay it on me, nerd. Let's go. What is it?
I've never seen you like this. So elated. I've never felt like this. It's as if my thoughts are clearer and my body is lighter. And there's this energy filling me, as if nothing was impossible. Well, what is it? What did you find? Words can't describe it. You should see it for yourself. I've marked the coordinates on your map. Just go and check it out. I'll call you once you get there.
Okay. Let me go get on that right now then. Where's the botanist? He's in the elevator. He's in machinery. Is that... Oh, he's all the way over there. Whoa, what the fuck? What the hell? Alright, where you at, boy? Alright, there you are. Why are you hiding down here?
You wanted to talk about something? Yeah. We've come a long way together, haven't we? So, it's that serious. No. I mean, well, maybe. I was just wondering, with the rescue ship arriving any day now, have you thought about what it's gonna look like after you come back? For you, I mean. What are you planning to do with your life, Jan? I don't know exactly, but I'm a new man. I feel ready for a fresh start. A fresh start. Wow. That sounds exciting. But what exactly does it mean? Do you have a goal in sight? Let me guess. You have some good advice for me about how I should live my life from now on. Not really. I was just curious if you intend to live it well. What's it to you anyway? Well, it matters to me. Because at the end of the day, I guess I'll have to consider your life somehow superior to mine. Superior? What do you mean? Only one of us will be able to continue his life
That's
as
true.
Jan Dolsky. The real Jan Dolsky. And it will be you. And as petty as it might sound, it just feels a little unfair, you know? And according to you, the fair outcome would be not being reduced to the role of somebody else's altar. But this is who you are. Well, it doesn't feel that way. It feels like I'm genuine.
Well, they are.
Genuine. Admit it. You were lost in your life. And you might have changed, but you still don't know where you're going. Whereas I do. What the hell are you suggesting? Think about it, Jan. Let go of your ego for a moment. Our life made more sense to me than it did to you. I had a sense of purpose. My wife, my family, children. Maybe. What if I was the one to come back as Jan Dolsky?
Nah, bro, you want to go to jail?
What? Swap places? That's the most ridiculous idea I've ever heard. I can be happy in my life too, you know, with Elena or someone else. This is what I've learned on this journey with all of you. That it's only up to me to find happiness right where I am. Well, my happiness lies only wherever she is.
Oh my god, bro, you gotta move
But
on.
since you're fine no matter where you are, well, that just proves my point.
She ain't gonna want to be with you.
All I'm asking is that you look at the situation through my eyes. Fine. Show me your perspective then.
This guy is such a pain in the ass.
I'm not saying your life is worth less than mine. Maybe it's even worth more. You've achieved great things, found Rapidium, got through so many obstacles. And you can continue on that road, enjoying being the new Jan you've become, while I could go back to the only life I want. With Lena. Haven't you ever thought that maybe that was the actual purpose of your journey? To become my own altar? No, Jan. You'd still be yourself. But you'd take my place with the others. Nobody would have to know.
I don't know.
No. I'm not going to hand over my life to you just like that. Of course, I never wanted you to do it just like that. Look, I know it's not a decision to be made lightly, and I don't expect an immediate answer. Just think about it. We still have a few days until the ship lands.
Okay, so we can make that. And then his research is still going strong. Okay, so we can go to workshop.
All done. Should I take care of this now?
There's nothing more to do here. Should I move there?
Okay, so then we just have to wait for the suit mask upgrade. Oh, he's done it. Kicking him off this. Fucking, you're annoying. So, deuces. And then we gotta go
Keep
find
imagining myself in a proper
that place that the scientist found. Bridge placement? Huh? Bridge placement. Woo, bully! Right off the rip, bro. Right off the rip. Jesus Christ. Damn, this thing was fast as hell, too. Holy shit.
A bridge. So that's what he needed those polymers for.
Whoa, that was trippy. Whoa.
So, are you there?
Holy shit.
Yeah, I am. Not a bad sight, is it? It's incredible. Is that water? Yes, I analyzed it. I spent the whole night down in that valley. My radiation sensor didn't spike once.
That's cool.
It's like a whole different ecosystem in that area. The atmosphere is different, and there's life in the water and around it. Not just plants, but microorganisms. And it's real. Not a proximity plane, not a potential landscape, but true material reality here and now. But the sun, doesn't it burn everything on the surface? That, my friend, is the most interesting part. Come back to the base and we'll talk.
Oh. Possible third option. We could stay on the planet with our homies. Stay on the planet with the bros.
There's nothing more to do here. Should I move there?
Oh.
That's some discovery. An oasis? In the middle of this place? How the hell does it even exist? It's as much a mystery to me as it is to you. What if this is just the tip of the iceberg when it comes to what Rapidium can do? I knew this planet held secrets, but I didn't expect it to host such marvels. It seems the vegetation in that valley gets annihilated every time the sun rises, but reappears shortly afterward to rapidly regrow again and breed life. Some people would say it's a miracle, but I've never believed in miracles. And neither did I. Yes, there has to be an explanation. I've gathered some clues. The modified composition of the atmosphere in that area, the lack of nighttime radiation, and I have a theory. I've called it the theory of continuity. Wow. You already thought of a catchy name. The main assumption is that with every alternation, the Oasis is reborn in a more progressed state than it was in the previous cycle. And that by somehow remembering the state in which it died, it starts over from that point, only to move forward. Constant evolution. A relay of life defying the obliterating forces of this star system.
Because it's
It might be
fucking in the Rapidium.
expanded, who knows? Maybe one day it will cover the whole surface of this planet. And then what? I don't know, progress even further? Don't forget, its presence is clearly affecting the atmosphere. Maybe it's looking for a way to live forever? Or simply to bear some extraordinary fruit, fertilized by an underground vein of Rubidium. Imagine, Jan, what if its existence is somehow related to the veins we've seen in the interval?
Mm-hmm.
If only I could find out. See it with my very own eyes. Stay here to witness the upcoming cycle, and the next one, and then the next. Would you seriously consider such an idea? Staying behind on this godforsaken planet? I know it sounds crazy, irrational even. Still, something in me wants to say, yes, I would consider it. It's what I want. And I'm starting to think this planet is where I was truly born. Everything else was always only in my head. What if I'm not supposed to go back to Earth? What if this is my home, my destiny? You always were fascinated by this place. Yes. But don't worry, I wouldn't forget about you and your mission. I could get everything ready for you, then you could let me go. I just need a little time to prepare for the sunrise. I could hide in that shelter the rebels started working on. So, say you really managed to survive and study this phenomenon. You lived through several cycles of the sun, analyze data, draw conclusions, maybe even come up with a groundbreaking discovery. How are you going to share it with the world? What about what you've always wanted so much? Recognition. What if I was wrong? Driven by the wrong motivation. My ego instead of the truth. Even if it meant staying alone with that truth. Who knows? Maybe that's the only truth there is. The one we have to face alone. Your passion for this discovery is, surprising. You do know that staying here would mean certain death. And the risk of going mad. Yes, when you look at it from a perspective, it would be madness. And, for the first time in my life, I'm not sure if I can trust my judgment. This is such a new feeling. That's why I'd like you to do something for me. I want you to decide. You created me this way, and the quantum computer chose you to be in charge of this mission. I will accept my fate humbly, whatever you choose it to be. Just remember, if you let me go, I promise to help you get ready first.
I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do, bro.
You've been priceless from the very start of this mission. But I don't have the right to stand between you and your dream. When we're all set for evacuation, you can go. Thank you. Well, let's not waste any more time then.
Okay. Still wants to talk? Oh, nope, hold on. We'll let him finish his research. Man, he's really gonna leave. After all we've been through, scientist. Sad to see you go, brother. Oh shit. Where's the gym? Oh my fucking god. What the fuck's going on?
Huh, this gas is, surprising.
Is he good? Not gonna talk about how he just fainted? He's just huffing gas? Just feeling himself? Okay. We're still fighting in the gym. Felt the medical emergency was more important right now than the potential medical emergency. Hey, oh.
Come on, man. Evasive movements. Corporate super soldiers won't be as gentle as I am. I didn't think you could throw a punch like that. Those goons won't know what hit them.
Okay. I'm gonna go get some rupidium.
I'm done. Should I do this now?
Nope. Mr. Scientist, I'm gonna let you leave.
I'm done here. Should I do this now? There's nothing more to do here. Should I move there?
Okay, man. We're gonna see you off now.
So, we have all the tech we need to get out of here safely. Your work is done. You can go and get ready to stay behind. We did it. You have all you need, Earth will have rupidium, and I will go and meet my fate in the Oasis. Fate. You've come a long way from being the guy who said only success is worth anything. Didn't we both come a long way? I underestimated you. I don't blame you. I underestimated myself, too. I might have added a brick to that wall, being the smart ass, while in fact I was trying to prove something to you. In the end, we're more alike than we seem. We just put on different masks to protect ourselves. Well, I'm taking off my mask now. I can admit that I'm a little scared. But most of all, curious. That's what science should always be about, right? Right. Goodbye, my friend. My Walter. Goodbye, man. Hope you find whatever you're looking for. Part of it, I already have.
So how much does he do per whatever? Let's see how much he gets and what I get. Because if he gets more than me, then I'll just let him stay on that. I mean, he's the miner, so. 6. Alright, let's see if I switch him over to that. How much will I get? Well, same amount.
We're out of resources. Should I go there instead?
Figure we got some time left, so might as well get as much Rapidium as we can within the, what, 3 days, I guess, technically. Actually, let me go to the base navigation console and see what it says. Nope, that's not the right thing. Where am I going? The womb. Oh, the command center. Duh. Way off track.
Activation functionality detected. Initiation.
God, I noticed our storage is rather full.
So we'll build, or... Fuck it. That Rapidium on deck, son.
I was
Fuck.
craving a little privacy. Thanks, young man.
Maze of the ship.
There's nothing more to do here. Should I move there?
check if we still got some storage space?
There's nothing more to do here. Should I move there?
That's not what I wanted to do, but okay, that works. Ooh, you can see the sun coming. Yeah, maybe we'll just be on our way. Shrink won't deal with his burnout. What does that even mean? Shit. Put him in the contemplation pod? I'm confused. Alright. Down to the wire now.
What the fuck?
Guess we'll just wait and see what happens. I don't know. So we just have to proceed. Say our goodbyes. I should have realized there was only 4 of them, 5 of them.
So, wish me luck.
Yeah. Good luck. And thanks for looking out for me. Shame we didn't get more time with each other.
Are you serious? Because I got the impression we had a lot of quality time together.
You mean I was a pain in the ass? At least you got to know your messy side. Glad you call it quality time. Anyways, later, man. Use that good fortune of yours to get us out of here in one piece.
So, this is it. Have a safe trip and see you on the other side. Thanks for helping me deal with my regrets and everything. What would I ever do without you, man?
We're gonna have to stay away from each other back on Earth, huh?
Probably.
Unless I introduce you as my long-lost twin. Yeah, right. It's been a ride, huh? Tell me about it. I'll see you around, brother. Take care in there. I'm glad you joined us for the ride. What can I say? It was an honor. Meeting you made me realize how fragile and unpredictable a man's fate can be. Thanks for inspiring me to be more brave in the future. It's good to know that I have it in me. You sure do. All right. Let's head for the unknown. Again. All aboard the sarcophagus. I hope you have a smooth ride. Right. Shame we didn't get to talk more. I have a feeling we'd get along well, Jan. You get along well with everybody. Maybe that's because I'm okay with myself. But it's not like I was friends with everybody down on Earth. Especially that asshole from the apartment next door. I wonder if she really lives there. If my apartment is even there. Is there anything for me to come back to? I hope there is. Even if it means having to put up with that evil woman. Funny how perspective changes. I'll do my best to get you out of this safely. Thank you. And good luck with everything. All right, so this is it. Yup. It's just the two of us left. Did you think about it? My proposition? So, you really meant it. I did. And I still do. I know it's crazy, but show me something that hasn't been lately. What do you say? I can't give up my life for you. I don't think I'm that selfless. Sure. I understand. I'd probably do the same thing if I were you. Well, in that case, good luck whatever happens. I hope your new life doesn't let you down. Same to you, buddy. I'll make sure you get a chance to find your own happiness. Thanks, man. Take care.
Jan, Agatha here. Our people are about to land. Did you prepare everything as we discussed?
Everything's ready. Relax.
I know you've been talking to Lena.
You do? Yeah. I know you do.
I thought we had a deal. No more secrets. Do you really think you can pull one over on me?
Looks like you're trying to pull one over on me. Why are you sending an armed squadron to fetch a solitary castaway?
Oh. So you expect me to explain myself to you now? After everything that's happened, I must say that's cheeky. But I will indulge you. The team is armed because this is a Rapidium retrieving mission, Jan. And the corporation will protect its assets with whatever means available. Now, I don't know what you and your ex have been discussing so fervently on an unauthorized channel, but I would like you to listen to me very carefully. Whatever you might be thinking of doing, you must understand that your time of breezy irresponsibility is coming to an end. You are heading back to society, where certain rules and laws apply. In this world, Every decision you make has consequences. And not just for you. Take Lena, for example. A career. So promising. It would indeed be a shame were it to be cut short by criminal charges.
What? Hey, Lena has nothing to do with this.
Of course she doesn't. As long as everything goes as planned. But, if the mission is compromised, I'm afraid the Disciplinary Commission will have no choice but to investigate her involvement thoroughly. I can't imagine you'd possibly value a bunch of quantum-projected reflections of yourself more than your real, loving wife. Because that would be very narcissistic. The corporation owes them nothing. You owe them nothing. They do not exist for real, and you know that. Because you're a grown man, Jan Dolsky, not a child who believes in fantasies. Smuggle them on board the ship as you were told, and do not attempt a single thing we haven't agreed on. Once you take off, your nightmare will be over, and there will be no more than ghosts to you. You'll forget your worries. Everything is different in the light of day. And of course, I can't wait to have a blast with you at our press conference.
So, this is it. Thanks for saving my life. And being a home for me. For us.
This is the Allied Corp Rescue Squadron at your service, sir.
Hello. You made it.
We made it. Hear that, guys? Praising us for getting here on time. You made it, Dolsky. And we couldn't believe the brief when we read it. How are you feeling, big guy?
Ready to do it all over again, if needed.
What a champ. I wish I'd met you earlier. Operating that base, getting it to the other side of the planet, collecting Repedium, all on your freaking own. Yet we've been having heated debates about how you managed it.
All I can say is that I'm a man of many talents.
Humble and honest. I like that. You better prepare to be the talk of the town. Anyway, you must be beaten. Get that gritty ass of yours on the ship while we run a final checkup on that CP unit. All right, boys and girls. Let's go retrieve some Allied Corp assets. Okay, let's get that Repedium loaded first.
On it, sir. Scanning for contamination. Hey, there's something strange about this one. It's heavier. And the bioscanner readings.
Contamination?
I don't know. Organic traces.
Dolsky, did you have a cat that climbed into a Repedium or anything?
What are you talking about? That's impossible.
Well, we got something in here. Any explanation you can give me?
Sorry, but I didn't catch that. I think my radio was broken.
Seriously? The readings show that there's signs of life inside this crate. And it's considerably heavier than the other ones. We can't just ignore it. You might be a hero, Dolsky, but you need to cooperate.
have to explain myself to you. I've done my job, Commander. Now it's time you do yours. If there's anything wrong with that Ark, I'm sure Allied Corp experts on the ground can take care of it. But everything I've collected must be brought back to Earth.
Okay, Dulski. You win. But whatever's in there, that's on you.
What do we do with the readings, sir? You want me to report them?
We'll do that once we're airborne. Just make sure those containers are sealed tight. You'll get a proper checkup when we land. We gotta clear the base and get out of here. On the double now.
There's nothing.
That's a lot of personal stuff for one guy.
Okay, focus on more important assets for Dulski's undertaking. We ain't got all day.
Yes, sir. Head into the research lab and we should be done.
Set up the research lab, huh? What a guy.
Come on.
Quantum core secured.
All good on our side too.
Come on.
All right, let's get the hell out of here before we get fried.
Made it. This takes care of everything now.
just a random sequence of events? Now I know that there's always another way. I've made my choices. Wherever I go, they will be a part of me.
Nope. Good news on the food front, as another Rapidium food factory has been announced to open next month. This time not by a big corporation, but a small startup aiming at producing low-cost, high-quality products for everyone. It's the first time a company from outside the Big Six has taken Rapidium from research to production. And experts have no doubt that this is only the start of a bigger process.
Having these smaller companies who got their share of Rapidium entering the market is great news. Let's remember that those startups have big ambitions. They want to be innovative, think outside the box. And their priority is not to boost their stock prices, but to make their mark in the industry. I'm sure more will follow to create a competitive environment, and in the long run, Rapidium-grown food will become much cheaper and more available to everyone.
More on that subject in our business segment right after the break.
Hello?
Hey, Jan, it's Sarah. Ready for court? The driver's on his way.
Well, I've been stuck in this apartment for months. I'm excited to go anywhere. Even if it is my own trial.
Right. Just stick to the version we discussed, okay?
You mean Ally Corp's version?
That's exactly what I mean. No mention of any illegal experiments up there, and you can count on leniency.
Illegal experiments.
Listen, I don't know the details of what went on, and I don't have to know. But we should be glad Ally Corp is willing to turn a blind eye on what you did. Steering their ship into a goddamn desert.
Yeah, well, they got their Rapidium.
That's right. And the Rapidium spin is all they care about. For now. They could stop being so generous if you don't play along. So just go with their story that you lost it up there.
That's your recommendation, as my lawyer.
It makes sense, doesn't it? A man stranded on a hostile planet after losing his whole crew, all alone for so long.
Temporary insanity, huh?
It's a valid strategy.
Except it's not true.
As much as I respect your idealism, I have to remind you that this case is not about establishing the truth. It's about giving Ally Corp what they want and getting you a lenient sentence.
Okay. So, how did the morning hearings go?
Your mission controller testified first, Lucas Pena. He took full responsibility for hijacking the ship, said you had nothing to do with it.
Does that mean he's in trouble?
What do you think? He wasn't working for Ally Corp anymore when he did it. He just hacked into their systems like a regular crook.
That's my man. Well done, Lucas.
Don't ask me why, but he seemed liberated by it all. Said he was glad he could play a role in something finally. I think that's how he phrased it. Anyway, that's taking a lot off your shoulders. So, all things considered, I'm not expecting the court to be that hard on you. Provided, of course, that you don't upset the corporation.
And go along with their narrative. So we're still hoping I can avoid prison altogether?
I'd say home confinement is within our reach. A year, perhaps? 18 months tops?
Okay. Right. What about the other hearing?
Lena? She stuck to everything we discussed. No surprises there.
Okay.
Well, maybe except for one moment at the end when she pointed out that this was not just any mission for you. And how she witnessed you facing those struggles all by yourself and emerging a changed, better man out of it all.
Really? Those her words?
Yeah. Not exactly a game changer considering the scandal surrounding her exit from Ally Corp, but it's something.
How is she handling it? Being fired like that?
Well, it wasn't nice, but at least they didn't press charges for sabotaging their database or whatever it was that she did.
Right. They simply didn't want anyone to find out how and why she helped me.
What matters to us is that she testified in your favor.
It means a lot to me that she's still rooting for me, despite everything.
You'll be allowed to talk to her after the trial. I know she wants to meet. For now, why don't we focus on your testimony? Let's go through it one more time.
Yeah, no need to do that. My driver just arrived. I should go now.
The driver can wait. Are you absolutely sure you've got this? Your future depends on it.
I know. Don't worry. I'm ready to face it.
All the Jan Bolski's the same guy. It's funny. So just curious that they felt the need to even do that. a really good game. They always be making bangers, that's for sure. Oh, Seal and Ardor made that song, huh? Oh shit.
Growing up apart, we shared surprisingly common ground, feeling nothing more than regret. Till the coin got flipped around. Things never said in quantum state now won't remain unspoken. The clock is unwound, the choice is unsound, could now reopen. What if I gotta spend a day with you again?
Alright. That was The Alters. Thanks for watching if you stuck around this time, this long, and I'll see you in the next one.